I'm sure most of us know Chinua Achebe and had to read this in school. He is an iconic post-colonial writer, winner of multiple awards, and overall fantastic writer. Anthills of the Savannah is his fourth novel. The book follows three childhood best friends, Sam, Ikem, and Chris. There's also Beatrice, Chris's girlfriend, and Eloa, Ikem's girlfriend. And they're all trying to navigate this fictional African state after the end of colonialism. Ikem has now become a prominent journalist and has started to write kind of critiques on the military regime. Sam has become the leader of said military regime, and the power's kind of gone to his head. He represents the corrupting nature of power and surrounds himself with yes men to feed his ego. We all know the type. So he's not too happy with his childhood friend writing critiques on him. Chris is outwardly loyal to Sam, but is privately a little disturbed by the extent to which he uses his power and the violence he inflicts. It's tempting to read him as a coward, but he just doesn't want to die. And he portrays the tension of loyalty to a power versus loyalty to a people. So Ikem is killed under mysterious circumstances, which devastates his now pregnant girlfriend, Eloa. And Chris, fearing he's next, goes into hiding, assisted by Beatrice, who Sam also kind of has like a little crush on. Ultimately, Chris is disillusioned with the promising future of his nation. In his most daring act of courage in this novel, Chris defends a woman from a drunken soldier and ends up being killed for it. Chris and Ikem, both dying despite having different responses to Sam's power, represent the inescapable violence of a totalitarian regime. In the end, Eloa gives birth and Beatrice completes the naming ceremony, which is typically done by a man. The baby is supposed to represent the hopeful future of their nation, and Beatrice completing the naming ceremony is supposed to represent the role of women in the future of that state, and is a rejection of African gender norms. The whole time I was reading it, I kind of didn't get the title, but I recently watched a video that described it, and it's really cool. The Savannah is supposed to represent the dry and politically barren climate of Africa after decolonization and the decimation of colonization. But the Anthills represent the continuation of that state and hope for prosperity, as well as the community necessary to create that prosperity. Chinua Achebe, the iconic feminist.